So throughout this whole journey, we are in the darkest of times that we've probably ever seen. And right now I look out my balcony window and it's literally just looks yellow outside from the fires in California. And it's like, just when you think things can't get any worse, they do. When you think people are trying to get their lives back on track, trying to just piece things together day by day, another obstacle is thrown at you. These fires are intentionally set, and people are, again, they're losing their homes. You know, businesses are burning down. Animals have nowhere to go. So it just always seems like there's so much gloom around us this entire year. There's so much misinformation, false information that we're given every single day. And there's a lot of people out there that can't help but be depressed. And circumstantial depression is one thing. But another large part of it that has been a big part of my life is a nutritional deficiency that causes depression. When you don't have the right minerals to feed your brain with, it's just like putting gas in the car. If you don't have the right gas to put in your car, it's not going to run properly. And the same thing goes for you with food, and mostly minerals for the brain. So for a large part of my life, I battled with depression. And this time right now is no different, being that this is more situational than anything. Last year was a really hard year mentally for me. And I'm telling you this because I helped cure myself of depression by feeding my body the right nutrition, the right minerals. So obviously eating right is going to help you significantly. But if you don't have the right minerals to feed your brain, the minerals that your brain needs to survive, you're going to have issues with depression, with anxiety, ADD, ADHD. All these mental disorders that are so prevalent now is mainly because of the food that we are given and eating. The soil does not have any minerals left. Everything that gives us the proper nutrition to be level-headed, healthy, functioning human beings, we are being deprived of. And it's not by accident. Food years ago had so much more nutrition in it, so much more value in it. Right now we eat empty food, empty calories. So what's helped me for many years has been Irish sea moss, first and foremost. And I haven't spoken about it in a long time, and I thought this was a great opportunity to talk about it because we are in a very, very tough position, and there's a lot of people that are turning to suicidal thoughts, very low vibration. It's hard not to be angry. It's hard not to be hateful. It's hard for me. It's very hard for me, which is why a lot of my videos, I am losing my shit. But what has helped me is feeding my brain the proper nutrition. And that mainly is my sea moss that has 92 minerals. A lot of people say it doesn't have that many, it has a little bit less. Regardless, you don't get a fraction of those minerals on a daily basis, and they are optimal for your health. If you don't have these minerals, that the body is made up of minerals, 102 minerals. The body is made up of 102 minerals. If you don't have those minerals, most of your life, what do you think is going to happen? Everything needs to be replenished somehow. Even premature aging, stomach problems, vision problems, hair problems, people even graying hair too early. There are deficiencies in copper. There's all kind of different things that happen to the body when you're not giving it what it needs to perform at an optimal level. And right now, with the extremely difficult time we are all faced with, nutrition is number one, especially to help with your immune system, which we haven't been told not once this whole time. Quote unquote experts, the cure is in medicine. The cure is in a vaccine. The cure is in covering your face with a piece of material to stop yourself from breathing oxygen that then oxygenates your vital organs and the rest of your body. So if you're not doing that properly, then how are you supposed to be healthy? These are just very small things that are stopping the spread of an illness that has a 99%, more than 99% cure rate. So it's time for you to start doing the math of all of these things that we're being told, none of which is how to bring the body back to health. And it's important to talk about this because a lot of people don't know or understand how the body works and why you get depressed. So that is extremely important because I've dealt with depression a large portion of my life, and I've gone through trial and errors where I tried different diets, I tried different foods, I tried different supplements. And it wasn't until I found Dr. Sebi that he talked about Irish sea moss, and this was several years ago. And I've been working with the same herbalist. I talk to you guys about this all the time, Yaya Holistics, that makes a multi-mineral blend. And I have it here. It has bladderwrack, burdock root, sea moss, and shilajit. All those things are extremely powerful for the body. They're extremely health building. They will give you your immunity back. It's good for brain function, obviously. Anything that has a high mineral content is going to help you boost your system, boost your body. Through trial and error, I have helped myself. I have helped rebuild my body. And taking sea moss has helped significantly. Are there other nutritional deficiencies that you can have that cause depression? Yes. But taking something that has 92 minerals is really going to give you an amazing boost. Like, I feel amazing when I take it. And it's just something that I wanted to share because there are too many people that are suffering right now. There are too many people that don't have an outlet or don't know which way to turn. Another thing, it has iodine in it, which helps leach onto radiation and flush it out of the body. So especially coming from someone that is dealing with radiation poisoning, I have a bunch of people that have been messaging me regarding that. Some people even have rashes from this technology, which is a radiation burn. Burning on the top of the head, on the stomach, really bad headaches. Some people are even getting sick. They're telling me that their dogs have been vomiting for 5 days. So there's a lot of things that are going on, and we have to be able to identify what it is and then help the system come back to balance. Because if you are not in balance, you're not going to be able to think clearly. And obviously being in a place that has tons of radiation, which is obviously right now for me is Los Angeles, the best thing is to get out. And some people don't have that option. So you have to figure out what other options you can have or take to help yourself, because this is not a joke. And I just thank everybody for being there through this whole thing, and that we have each other from all the way around the globe. And hopefully this information is helpful and can help someone somewhere. If you have questions, you can DM me, but I'll put some info in the caption section. And let's get our health back, especially our mental health.